It is Workout Wednesday. That means, of course, we're here at the BAC, the Buffalo Athletic Club. We're switching it up a little bit. We're here with Jill today, and we're talking about power yoga. So, Jill, before we get started on the exercise, sort of tell me what power yoga does for the body.
Yoga does amazing things for your body. It increases your flexibility, makes you a little more aware of your body, gives you that clarity of mind, quiets your mind, de-stresses, actually stretches out not only your muscles, but your veins and arteries as well, which is just as important.
And we're kind of kicking up yoga and making it a little bit more difficult.
Yes, a little power, a little strength training, a little upper body motion, a lot of upper body strength building with this class.
All right, why don't we get started and we can go from there.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get started in mountain pose. So just standing up nice and tall with that nice big breath from the core. Bring your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And then we're gonna bring our hands down and walk us out into plank.
So now, I've always been pretty flexible, but there's a lot of people out there that aren't. So how can they do this without pushing too far?
They can listen to their body. That's what they'll be encouraged by their yoga instructor to do, is listen to their body, do what feels good, find ranges of motion that work for them.
All right.
It's for everybody, every fitness level. They just have to find what works, what feels good. So from here, we're gonna take it up into a downward dog. We're gonna push those glutes up, push the heels down, feel a nice stretch in the back of the legs in through the shoulders. And then taking your breath, we're gonna extend our right leg up, squeezing the glute, and then pull in for a Spider-Man plank. We're gonna take that right knee to the outside of the right arm, hold, engaging all the core muscles.
So this is where it gets harder.
This is where it gets harder, and there are lots of modifications. We'll bring that leg up, extend, and pull through for a center hover. And your yoga instructor will encourage those modifications, so everybody can work at a level that feels good for them. We'll push it up, squeeze again, nice big push, and then we're gonna pull that right knee to the outside of the left arm this time. And then we're gonna drop that right leg down, push the left back, and walk our hands out for a pigeon.
So now, you know, when I think about yoga, I think of sort of centering yourself, kind of it's a spiritual exercise. Do you lose some of that when you start to exercise a little bit harder?
You do and you don't. You become a little more aware of the power part of the yoga, but it also makes you very aware of your muscles, your joints, your heart rate, and you really have to focus when you're doing a power yoga class.
So now that we have one side done, are we gonna repeat the next side?
We are. So we're gonna walk it up, come up nice and tall, and we're just gonna kind of reverse that. So we're gonna come up onto that back foot, bring that back leg back for plank position, and then walk it up. We'll catch our breath here, we'll roll up. Inhale up, exhale, forward release again. Just a nice slow drop down, hands to the mat, and walk it back out for plank.
All right, well, we're gonna leave you here while we work on that other half, and I think that we've got a little bit of a taste of what power yoga is all about.
Excellent.